All right. I have a funny story.
Please share.
Okay, so we're at prom, right?
Mhm.
And it's the night's winding down a little bit. I think it's like 9:30 or like 10. I think it was 10. And we're sitting outside because we're taking a break from dancing because I believe Hotel Room by Pitbull just played, and so we were all very tired because that's a good song.
Yes, it is.
And we're sitting outside, and first off, Corey runs out and he says, "Quick, they're playing Gangnam Style in there." And so we all get up and run back in, and then we dance to Gangnam Style, and then we come back out. We're sitting down, and suddenly, out of nowhere, a snake falls from the ceiling, and he lands on like a ramp. And so he's like trying to slither up the ramp, but he's like slipping down. so it's just like, and he's just vibing. He's vibing. He just wanted to dance. And all of us, freak out because there's a snake just on the ground. And so all of us ran away. And then afterwards, I kind of felt bad because we not only broke into his home, we're blasting loud music, but when he finally got the guts to join us and dance with us, we ran away from him.
Wow, that's so sad. That place had a lot of bugs too. There was a wasp
snake
nest
in the roof.
Yeah, where they placed me, there was like a wasp nest behind me, and there was like a fuzzy caterpillar all over my laptop. Took a stick and I flicked it off. Yeah.
Oh, hey man, he's just hanging out.
No, he wasn't. He had intentions. I'm telling you, it had intentions. I'm telling you.
Where was prom?
It was at
the stockyards.
Yeah, stockyards, Ranch River, Stockyards. Riverside, something river. I don't know.
I see.
What is okay? Now I've heard that John also has a story.
Yeah, he does.
John, please indulge us in your story.
Snakes, apparently.
Okay, so on Saturday, texted my friend in the middle of the day, "Yo, what's up, homie?" They answered me at 2 a.m, and it's decided to a These Nuts joke.
Yo!
Wow.
I had to hit him with it.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna repeat the These Nuts setup, but it's one of those like really good ones.
Who's Candace?
Yeah, one of those ones that you're like,
no, it's better than Who's Candace. It is way better than Who's Candace. It involves CDs and cassette tapes, and I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
But
I think I know that one.
You know that one, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I do.
So they sent me this setup. I was like, no, I know what this is.
Yeah.
So I answered with floppy disks, and I ruined their joke.
Yeah.
I come up with a comeback, and you know what? I'm not fulfilled yet. I'm not fulfilled that I ruined the D's Nuts joke. So I take revenge at 4 a.m. I send them the setup to a D's Nuts joke. I said, look, I didn't text you to ask you or to ruin your D's Nuts joke. I had a real question. Do you know where so-and-so place is?
Oh my goodness.
And then
dude, oh my god, this actually relates and it's pop culture. You see that Lionsgate got the world with a like a bait and switch?
What,
the
really?
official Saw Instagram or the official Saw Twitter account said like you better show up to, I guess there's a new Saw movie or something. They said like, you better show up to theaters on the date of the new Saw movie and maybe we'll have a SawCon. And everyone in the comments was like, what's SawCon? And then they posted a TikTok, Lionsgate TikTok posted about it, and it was like the video of like a guy like,
oh my goodness. The Kubrick stare.
Yeah, literally doing the
It's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right. Did you finish your story, John?
The D's Nuts chain went on for 2 days straight.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. I think
those,
I won.
Those are the real ones. Those are your friends. Those are your real friends. Yeah.
I think I won.
Yeah. All right. Well, transitioning into the episode with another story. First off, welcome to What's Poppin', Season 3, Episode 17. Only 3 more episodes in Season 3.
Ever.
And then no more Season 3.
Oh my god.
No more number 3 until we make it to Season 13.
And
that's not
I was gonna say 30.
Yeah.
That's not true at all.
Season 13 isn't going to be for a few years. What's Poppin' is probably going to be done by then. But anyways, welcome. And also, welcome halfway through, pretty much, Mental Health Awareness Month. Woo-hoo! Mental health awareness. And I think it's appropriate for high schoolers to be talking about mental health. We suffer from it very, It's pretty bad. It's not the greatest at times. At times, there's always highs and lows. But I want to share with you a low. Well, not really a low, but like.
I thought this was a good story.
It's a good story, because you're not alone. All right. So it's the night before my AP US history test. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
AP tests, they suck.
That one
all in all,
sucks a lot.
Yeah, that one specifically. Abolish the college board, basically, you know the rhetoric. But anyways, it's the night before my AP test, and a lot of people are in the same boat. I'm stressing. I'm quickly forgetting the DBQ format, which is the document-based question format.
See, the synthesis is the one that messed me up. Or the LEQ.
Yeah, the LEQ is rough because you have to take your own evidence. What if you don't have your own evidence? But anyways, I'm stressing so much. My dog got neutered that same day. Poor Bullet. He's recovering, but he has a massive urge to lick. And obviously, as dogs do. But anyways, he was stressing me out because he kept on fidgeting with his cone and somehow got it past his nose, and he was going to town. So I had to tighten his collar. So I had to tighten his collar. That's at like
he's a husky?
No, he is a border collie mixed with, we assume, a Catahoula hound, because that's the only other dog they had on the farm. But anyways, so he's giving me trouble up until like 11. Then he falls asleep, and so now I'm just sitting there, laying in my bed, sweating. I feel cold. Like on the inside, I'm cold, but I'm so hot on the outside. I'm so just unbelievably warm on the outside. And my heart is like beating up until here. And like, I feel so nauseous and I'm like out of breath. And it was all because of an AP test. And I was like, why am I stressing so much? I have an A in the class. And if I don't get the college credit, I don't get the college credit. So what? Yeah. It's not like I'm going to be a history major. It's not that important for me because I'm going to make up for the credit somewhere else. But I'm still stressing so hard about this test. I'm going crazy almost. And it's now like, 1 in the morning and I'm still stressing. Bullet has woken up. I heard him licking, but it was just him smacking his lips because he's a jerk. So then I get barely any sleep. I wake up in the morning. I was pretty much already awake. I get ready for the AP test. I mouthwash and hot water is how I wake myself up. Trust me, it is a great way.
Interesting.
I brushed my teeth, but I was so sleepy to wake myself up.
Mouthwash and hot water in your mouth?
No. Okay, so mouthwash, keep it in there for
mouth.
so long that it starts to sting. This is probably not healthy for you, but keep it in there for so long that it starts to sting. Spit it out. Get pretty hot water and, rinse out the mouthwash with the hot water. Gotcha. It hurts, but it wakes you up pretty well.
Are you a masochist?
It's kind of masochisty, all right? Mouthwash and hot water. Mouth hot wash. Yeah, okay, anyways. Mouthwash and hot water. Give yourself a chemical burn, wakes you right up. Anyways, moving on throughout the day.
Injure your mouth.
He's a joker, man. Watch him start with like red lips all over.
Yeah, right here. No. But it gets better because I go to the testing room, which is just a large gym. I sit down. I'm stressing. I'm forgetting so many things to do. I forgot to write down my form code. I almost had my test not be scored. I had to talk to the people. They got it done. I'm assuming. They didn't show me proof, but they said they did it. So I'm just hoping they actually did it. Huh?
This is, I think I wrote down my wrong 6-digit code for one of mine. I think I wrote my school code instead of the AP code. So
that is scary.
I hope they can just identify me from all the other things that I put on there.
Hopefully. That's why they have so much stuff, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But anyways, and then this test starts. And I got so mad at myself because literally right after circling the first choice, I felt a wave of relief.
It was so easy.
Yeah, I felt a wave of relief immediately, and I felt fine.
Yeah.
And I was so mad that I had wasted all those hours of good sleep I could have gotten. But the reason I'm telling you this story is because we're halfway through Mental Health Awareness Month. I found out after the test that what I went through was a panic attack. And I just want to let y'all know that you're not alone. I know a lot of you who listen to us are struggling with your own internal battles. But you know what? Win or lose those battles, you're going to survive and you're going to be fine.
You're gonna drink some mouthwash and
you're gonna drink some mouthwash and hot water. You're gonna wake yourself up for the next day. You're gonna get up on both of your feet. You're gonna walk out your door, and you're gonna be the best darn person you can be in your life every day.
Yeah.
No matter how
if you
bad
weren't
you
a good
feel.
person, you wouldn't be listening to us.
Exactly. No matter how bad you feel, no matter how weak you feel, no matter how internally done you are, as long as you wake up every day, mouthwash, hot water, walk out, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna make it. I trust in you. And you know who else made it? Every Muslim who practiced in Ramadan. Happy Eid. Happy Eid Mubarak, everybody. We're recording on Eid today. I'm fascinated by fasting in Ramadan.
Me too.
It's pretty cool. I like the whole tradition. I've seen people practice it kind of differently from home to home. I think that's awesome. And so, yeah, happy Eid. And now, since we missed last week's episode, we're just going to swiftly transition into some big Marvel announcements. Very big Marvel announcements.
What they announced?
They announced a whole bunch. Well, some of it we knew. This is coming from my favorite TikToker at the moment, straw_hat_goofy.
Yeah.
I love him. He's the best. But anyways, he basically summarized everything really well. Marvel announced a whole bunch of titles and cover arts and
I
everything.
think he started a podcast recently.
He did start a podcast. What is it called? I don't remember. But but he started a podcast.
I think.
Yeah, I think it's called What's Poppin'. Yeah. Anyways, so we already knew Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. We knew that.
Mhm.
We knew the new Spider-Man movie. We knew, what else did he say? What else do we know?
Quantumania.
Yeah.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah. But we didn't know Wakanda Forever is the new name for Black Panther 2. And it is confirmed there will not be a recast for Chadwick Boseman. Me and Ethan were talking about this before the show. I think there's nobody who can fill Chadwick Boseman's shoes. So I think it was the right choice.
Yeah.
It was the right choice not to recast. And then the Marvels, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be a great movie. I think it's Captain Marvel, it's Monica Rambeau,
and Kamala Khan. Miss Marvel.
Kamala Khan. Yeah. I'm excited. Are you guys excited?
I'm very excited.
Yeah. I'm very excited. I think Disney, like, they're about to, they already are, but they're about to just go over, like, they're about to go crazy. Once they drop all these new Marvel movies.
Well, yeah, and all of them are going to come out pretty soon.
Yeah, like right after each other. So they're going to drop all these Marvel movies. They are starting the Bad Batch. They just finished, well, not just, but they finished Falcon and the Winter Soldier. There's WandaVision, there's The Mandalorian.
Just finished it.
Yeah. There's WandaVision, The Mandalorian. There's
Loki's about to come out.
There's Loki, which we're about to talk about real soon.
Same with that.
Loki. What else is there? I know I'm missing something.
High School Musical, the musical, the series.
High School Musical, the musical, the series. That's coming. And then
did you watch that show? I really liked it.
I watched like an episode, I think. I don't really remember.
It was kind of good.
Really? I was gonna say something. I forgot what I was gonna say. But Disney Plus is about to not Disney Plus. Disney is about to make a whole lot of money, and I feel like they're about to just kind of take over the movie
Luca?
scene.
That's Pixar, but
Yeah. I heard about that. Oh. Yeah. I found out today from Dan Povenmire, there is a sequel to Phineas and Ferb. Yeah, and it's on Disney Plus, and there's 2 seasons, and it started in 2016. Milo something. I had no clue. I thought it just ended with Phineas and Ferb. I had no clue.
Yeah, Milo Murphy's Law is its own show, and it was for a long time, and then in like season 2 or something, you find out that there's a person who like invented time travel. And then you find out that it's Dr. Doofenshmirtz, and he's a good guy now. Yeah.
Alternate universe. Well, not really, but but yeah. So I had no clue.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz got credit for like all of Phineas and Ferb's like inventions or something like that.
Yeah. I haven't watched it, but I did look at an overview. I'm excited to watch. This is personal. This isn't like it's new or anything.
No,
like,
it's
personally,
not
I'm excited to watch it. But it's been out since like 2016 or something. I think that's what it said on Disney Plus. But anyways, speaking of Disney Plus, the Bad Batch. Okay, so I know the past couple episodes I've said that I just cannot get into Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And I think it's just specific to that show because I'm on episode 3, the newest episode of The Bad Batch, and I'm loving it. It is good. It is very good. What do you think, John? Because I know you're much deeper into Star Wars than I am.
I got some critiques.
Without spoiling anything for Ethan.
No, I don't really care. You can spoil. I don't really care.
They absolutely retconned the way Kanan, who is a I spoiled something.
I don't care.
Okay.
Say what you're gonna say.
So a characters in Star Wars Rebel, one character from Star Wars Rebels, as of right now, shows up in the Bad Batch, and it's Kanan, from the Jedi dude, and
the blind one.
Yeah. And he shows up and they retconned his Order 66 because then.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, it is, because before it was super cool. It was like really sentimental before, because it's like he was on a planet with his master and his clone buddies, and then out of nowhere his clone buddies just like try to kill him, and then his master like cuts all their heads off. And I felt that was more emotion than what they just did in Bad Batch, which is not cutting heads off. They didn't even really show us her dying, but I mean, it's a good show. I enjoyed.
Yeah.
So, is the Bad Batch? I'm assuming don't have the Order 66 chips.
They're defective. So
Yeah,
they're one of them did, but the others not really.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I can guess who. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can guess who. The only one who looks evil.
Yeah.
What's his name? Like the marksman guy.
Yeah.
Was I right?
Speaking of the Order 66, at the beginning of the show, they don't really expand on it after the first episode because well, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but like I thought they would go like more in depth, but like after the first episode, they don't really talk about it.
I mean, like I don't know how they could get more in depth other than like, because really I feel like the main thing that the Bad Batch is trying to like show us is like that transition from the Republic to the Empire.
Yeah.
And I think it's done a good job at that. Like literally, first 2 episodes we went from Order 66 to now they're like changing intergalactic law. And I'm like, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty Empire-ish, if you ask me.
This show also makes me question how people didn't, like, how did they not connect Palpatine to, like how is that not
it's
obvious?
Like Superman and it's like Superman and
Clark Kent.
And Clark Kent, yeah.
Yeah. Like I was like, he like doesn't make an effort.
Well, the whole thing is like well, no one knew he existed. They just knew it was some evil leader. Like the Sith had some evil leader. And the whole thing was like the Jedi were so confident because there hadn't been a Sith for so long that they let it happen right under their nose. And that's why Anakin ends up falling to the dark side, because he sees that the Jedi are kind of corrupt, except for like Obi-Wan and Yoda. Specifically Mace Windu is who I'm talking about.
Window? Did you say window?
He falls out of one.
Well, yeah. Oh man.
Nah, y'all are looking in the wrong direction. It was Jar Jar. Jar Jar did it.
I believe it.
I understand.
Apparently the Phantom Menace was supposed to be some like trick villain in the Phantom Menace. That was like going to be the namesake of the movie, and then apparently there was a plot that they cut out. George Lucas has never confirmed it, but he's basically confirmed it. Jar Jar was supposed to be evil.
I get one critique for Jar Jar Binks, and it's that he's like a stereotypical racist figure. I understand that.
Yeah.
Outside
Everyone
of
in
that,
the Star Wars universe is.
Well, yeah, but I just
All the
kind of
aliens
see him as like comedic relief. I don't know why people hate him so much. I don't know.
Because he's not very funny.
Well, yeah, but
Very obnoxious. Really.
I think the little hijinks he gets himself into is comedic. Like I think those are.
I don't dislike Jar Jar at all. I just think he's very funny. Have you seen the clip of George Lucas where he's like, the trick is going to be not going too far, And then like there's another clip of him where he's like, I think I may have gone too far in some bits.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, that's my one
Yeah.
critique for Star Wars is like all the aliens are like racist stereotypes.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
It's like, I mean, like,
Watto,
look at the whole Trade Federation. Like, yeah. But anyways, moving on. Loki. I know we've talked about this probably once or twice before, but we got the cover art.
Looks good,
It
Loki.
looks really good. Loki. Anyways. We saw the cover art. I'm going to put it on the screen now if you're watching the video version.
Wow, look at that.
It looks really good.
Here, let me
And
pull it up.
again,
Go theory mode.
the TikToker we talked about before, straw_hat_goofy, he made a lot of connections from the cover art to Doctor Who. And he said this could be Marvel's attempt at a Doctor Who type show. I'm excited.
That's kind of what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Loki would be like the prime Doctor Who-ish doctor
Yeah.
ever. Like it makes sense for Loki to play
Mhm.
what the Marvel would consider the Doctor. Like that makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah. I'm also really happy that they're giving Loki his own show at the end of the day because, I mean, I love Loki. I think he's
I'm
great.
glad he's. I mean, it is a little annoying that this is like the 4th time now that he's died and is coming back again.
Yeah.
But I'm glad he's back.
Yeah.
Because I like his character. I think they just need to stop killing him if they want him to be there so bad.
Obviously they do want him to be there, but
And they're like, we need to give Thor some stakes. We can kill Loki again.
Oh my god. Yeah, but I don't like, I've seen the connections to like between Loki and Doctor Who, but I still have no clue what to expect from the show, to be completely honest. Because either it's going to be like time travel sci-fi or it's going to be more Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Here's what I think. I think it's going to be, and I said this earlier, I think it's going to be a good mix between WandaVision and Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be something, I think it's going to be its own thing. So I think it's going to be different from Falcon and Winter Soldier that way. But I think it's going to have, similarities. I think it's going to have a lot more action than WandaVision is.
So this might be
Or
unfair to
WandaVision
do.
did.
This might be unfair to do. But even though we haven't seen any of it, if you were to rank all of the Disney Plus shows, like the specials from The Mandalorian to The Bad Batch, including Loki, so like Star Wars and Marvel pretty much, because that's pretty much all they're doing.
Clone Wars too. I haven't seen Clone Wars or Bad Batch, so I'm.
I guess if you were to rank them, where would Loki sit, do you think? Just based off of what you've heard so far.
For me, it goes Mandalorian, WandaVision, and then I think Loki, Falcon Winter Soldier.
Okay, so you think it's gonna be better?
For me, I've got.
Although I loved Falcon Winter Soldier. Actually, that's hard. It was just so short. And it didn't break the mold very much, other than like. Andy, cover your ears.
I don't care for spoilers.
Other than like Black Captain America, which was awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. My rank is. Okay, y'all can hate me on this later, but
I will.
I think definitively I will have to say Clone Wars,
Okay. That's fair.
Mandalorian, Loki, WandaVision.
Really? So we haven't even seen it, and you're putting it higher than WandaVision.
I think after I see it, I may put it higher than WandaVision.
Yeah.
Because I'm more excited for Loki than I was for both WandaVision and Falcon Winter Soldier. I was excited for them, but Loki has been like something I've been hyped about since it got announced. And I just didn't really know what to expect from the other two.
Yeah.
And I don't really know what to expect, but I kind of do from seeing the other two shows, And then also the trailer really, really hypes it up. Falcon Winter Soldier trailer didn't really hype it up that much. The WandaVision trailer didn't really hype it up that much. The Loki trailer makes it look good, and it gives you stuff to work on. It gives you stuff to theorize about. Like, we know at one point Loki's going to go back in time and fight a 2016 version of himself where he won in the Battle of New York and now is running for president. We know that that's going to happen at some point. We know that Loki is chasing and fighting Lady Loki. We know that there could possibly be a young Loki introduced for the Young Avengers.
Yeah.
We know Loki's going to live through the show because he's going to be in Love and Thunder.
Do you want to go on another casting spree and think who would be a good young Loki? Have they already
Um,
cast a young Loki? I think they have.
they haven't.
Oh, okay.
I don't think. I think good young Loki would be Noah Schnapp.
Actually, yeah, I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that.
Kind of good, yeah.
That is pretty good. I think he has the same like facial structure
Yeah.
as Tom Hiddleston.
That's what I think too.
And yeah, actually, it's a pretty good cat. Props to you. You've had some iffy ones in the past. That's a pretty good one for young Loki. What do you think, John?
I've got a sort of a hot take.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Do you remember the kid in Jojo Rabbit?
The main one?
No, the other one. His friend. Hold up. I need
The one with the glasses? The one with the glasses.
Yeah, the one with the glasses.
Who got recruited for the Nazi army.
Yeah. Hold up. I need to find this.
I could kind of see that. I could see either of them being young Loki.
Yeah.
I think they're both funny enough for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Is like the comedic, because it's got to be mischievous.
Are you talking about Archie Yates or Roman Griffin Davis?
I think Roman Griffin Davis.
Well, no, that's JoJo. So you're
just
talking about Yorkie?
Yorkie.
Okay, so he's kind of maybe.
I actually kind of am picking up what you're putting down. Also, I know we were talking about Hercules a while ago.
Mhm.
I've got a good one for Hercules. I thought about it a lot. I don't remember his name, but do y'all remember the guy from... Did you ever watch 13 Reasons Why?
I
Yeah.
watched a little bit, I think.
Do you remember the dude who dated Hannah, I think, at one point?
All of them
And
did.
like,
All of them
yeah,
did.
okay, all of them
All
did.
of them
The
did.
one who dated Hannah and also went to the movies all the time.
The one who is kind of cool, but
Yeah, the one who was kind of cool, but like was kind of a jerk sometimes.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, what is his name?
I'm just gonna start
Anyways,
reading the names. Clay Jensen,
Nope.
Justin Foley,
No.
Zach,
Yes.
Tony. Oh,
Zach?
Zach? What?
I think so.
Nah, for Hercules?
Yeah, Ross Butler.
Yeah, actually, you know what?
Beardless though, without the beard.
Yeah, I saw a beardless picture and I was like, you know what?
No,
Maybe.
I know he's already booked for Shazam. We need to stop going on this tangent.
Yeah,
I know he's already booked for Shazam.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
he's one of the older versions. You remember at the end of Shazam whenever they all like, do you ever watch Shazam?
Oh
No.
yeah, he's one of the older
So at the end, all of the kids like
Yeah.
Shazam themselves and turn into like buff, hot, older versions of themselves,
Really?
like Zachary Levi, and he's one of them. So he's already booked for Shazam. I was gonna say Zachary Levi would be a good option for Hercules as well, but he's also already booked for Shazam.
Okay. That's what we're because we can go on for this for a while.
No, yeah, I
That's
will
what
do
we'll
this
cut
tangent
it
all
there.
day.
Okay, so almost done with the Marvel news. Just stick with us. Ghost Rider rumored for Doctor Strange 2.
Interesting.
What do y'all think? I think maybe this could be confirmed in the near future, but I don't know.
I think there's a lot of things that are going to be rumored for Doctor Strange 2 because it's called Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, so you could do literally anything.
You could do literally anything. A lot of people are saying that Chris Evans is going to come in as Human Torch.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I think it's possible. I think
okay. With the
literally
title,
anything is
I feel
possible.
like here's my. I feel like Multiverse of Madness.
Mhm.
Y'all know how like Agents of Shield is sort of not canon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well they had a Ghost Rider in Agents of Shield.
Did they really?
Yeah, it wasn't good, and I don't even remember very much of it because that's around when I stopped watching Agents of Shield. But I know they had one, and I feel like they could Multiverse of Madness into the Agents of Shield.
Maybe.
Possible. I think they're gonna decanonize it completely though.
Really?
Yeah,
would they
because
do
that one book was in it, but
Yeah,
then
I feel like they'd be
they
like,
used
no,
another
that
one,
was in a
and it
different
looked different.
dimension.
Okay.
That's what
Okay.
they could do. Like,
Okay.
it's a different.
and like they never acknowledge it. But like when the show was going on, like whenever Infinity War happened, like half of the cast got snapped away. So like they were keeping
See,
up
that's
with
why
it.
that would. I feel like that would make a perfect. That's a different dimension sort of thing.
Yeah, I think quite literally anything is possible. I think that a portal could open in the multiverse of madness, and animated Spider-Man could come out and start swinging around, voiced by like Drake Bell.
Yeah.
There's
Open a
lot of
different portal
options
in like
here.
Space Jam. It's just
Yeah. I think you open another portal, Michael Jordan comes out, Lola Bunny.
Yeah.
I think Mickey Mouse could show up at one point. And
It's Disney. They can do whatever they want.
things could happen. Oh, literally anything. Like Phineas and Ferb could be there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ross and Lynch.
Enola
Ross and
Holmes
Lynch.
could
Ross
be
Lynch
there.
could be there.
Ross and Lynch. Yeah.
Ross and Lynch. Man. I was thinking of what is Ross and something.
Ross Lynch.
No. The show title.
Oh, Drake and Josh.
No, it's with Ross Lynch. In it.
Austin and Ally.
Austin and Ally. There we go.
Ross and Lynch.
Ross and Lynch. Yeah, Austin and Ally. There we go.
It's not even close.
It wasn't. It was just I was thinking about Ross Lynch coming into the multiverse of madness.
He could be there. He could.
That's the sad part.
Austin Mooney could pull
There
up.
is a 0.00001% chance that any Disney character from any show or series or movie.
It's a multiverse of
Could
madness,
come in.
man.
And Disney has the rights to literally
They have the rights
everything.
to everything.
So-
Yeah. Mary Poppins to be there.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Mary
Enola
Poppins,
Holmes,
Doctor
actually.
Strange,
They
love
don't have the rights
triangle.
to that. Could be.
Wait, triangle.
Yeah,
Oh
Loki
yeah,
could be
not
there.
triangle. Well, who would be the other side? Loki? I don't know.
The one girl that he was dating last time in the first Doctor Strange movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her. What happens to her?
I don't know. She's
I
probably
don't
dead.
know.
He ran away.
Probably.
He left her behind.
Yeah. Well, I feel like she'd stay loyal. Well, yeah.
Come
I think
on,
so.
man. It's been like 5 years.
I
Unless
I
she
know,
got
but she's
snapped.
put up with all his other stuff. I mean,
Unless
Where
she got
when he went
snapped,
crazy
it's
because he
been
couldn't
5
write.
years.
Andy, where's Jane Foster?
Oh, I don't know.
Thor's girlfriend. Not with him.
Oh well, yeah.
Not with him. She left him. She did
Oh,
not
yeah.
stay loyal.
Well, see, but that's because. Mm.
Bro,
That's the
Doctor
reason.
Strange
That's the
is
reason.
more wild than Thor. No way I would stay with Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
Speaking
and
of-
if you think about context of Snap, we don't know if she got snapped or not.
No, that's
And
true.
if she didn't, it's been 5 years. She's moved on for sure.
Yes, yeah. Okay, that's fair. Speaking of Doctor Strange, Sherlock
Yeah.
Holmes.
Yeah.
Sherlock Holmes is sister, daughter. How are they related? I haven't even
Niece.
watched.
I think it's a
niece. I
niece.
think niece. Enola.
I think it's funny that we
Holmes.
keep reporting on it and none of us have ever seen it.
Yeah, I watched a trailer and I watched the
Apparently,
first
my
5
mom
minutes.
watched it.
Yeah.
I think.
Really?
Yeah,
We need to get your mom on the podcast.
we
Yeah,
do.
good.
We need to have mom on the podcast.
Huh?
What did you
What?
say?
You think Ethan's mom to do this?
Oh yeah, just call her up.
I'll call her up.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently,
Like
there's a
we
second
need
one
her
coming out.
insight on how she gets through all those Hallmark movies.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Ethan,
All
you're
the
set up.
same plot.
I noticed you're set up for a transition. That was not taken advantage of.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
really. I
Yeah.
like tried 12 times.
Yeah,
Dude.
like I
I
heard
was
it.
like the multiverse of madness. I was
Right.
like Enola Holmes
unfrozen.
could be there. Enola Holmes could be there. And
Enola
you were
Holmes
like,
there?
and then you were like, they could have Ross and Lynch.
yeah. Oh my lord.
Ethan, you weren't here for this, but do you know what a blockbuster is, Ethan?
Like the place.
Did you not listen to last episode?
No, I
Big
never
fan.
listened to it.
Fake fan.
Sorry, I'm on it.
No, we went through a whole tangent about the history of the word blockbuster.
Ethan, did you all know?
We're not bringing this back up, okay, John? I'm not having it today. Leave it 2 weeks ago, all right? Enola Holmes sequel says is given a go apparently. Thoughts? Like how rap the
I
count
like the way you
thoughts?
said that.
Yeah.
Thoughts.
I heard the,
Yeah.
I heard
Thoughts?
the first one.
Oh, and Henry Cavill is set to return.
Good for him, man.
Good
Dude,
for
did you
him.
see? This is completely unrelated, other than Henry Cavill. He
Mhm.
made a post about like National Superhero Day, and tagged like every actor who plays a superhero. So like,
So
and it's, like,
every
Marvel,
actor.
Marvel and DC. Like he like tagged them all.
I respect that.
The only person who responded was Jason Momoa.
Oh,
No.
It's so sad.
I respect that even more. Good. Jason
know.
Momoa is always doing something good.
I know.
Before it was him in like Hawaii
Yes.
and like he was protesting
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
And now he's responding to Henry Cavill, who's
I
just
know.
trying to be inclusive.
He's just trying to be. Yeah.
He's
He's
trying
trying
to
to be a nice guy.
Unity and everything. It's superhero
To
day.
be
It's
fair,
not.
at the time,
Mhm.
Chris Evans did not have an Instagram. If he did, he would have been there.
Did you see? Lizzo drunkenly slipped into Chris Evans' DMs and then he responded.
Yes.
Oh, awesome! It's funny, but yeah,
Just a good guy, man.
just no, wait, no, was it him? Yeah, it was him.
Yeah, it was him.
Yeah, that was funny. Anyways, Enola
Yeah,
Holmes sequel.
Enola Holmes.
Oh, Jesus, sorry about
I
that.
mean, I haven't seen the first one. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay,
I like Millie Bobby
if
Brown.
the second one gets equally good reviews, if not better, I will watch
Watch
both
both.
of them.
We'll make a night of it. All of us will watch it, and we'll review it
Good
live.
watch. No, wait, it's not Disney Plus.
We can. There's a website we can do it.
Yeah,
It's on Netflix, right?
it is on Netflix. Yeah.
Yeah.
Netflix
I heard
original.
the first one was a real blockbuster.
Hey, John. This makes me even more scared, though. Because the
Why?
public already didn't love Enola Holmes, and we're now getting this TikTok series.
Is it
And
TikTok
then on
series?
this other side, remember the Hype House is getting their own Netflix
Oh
series?
yeah. Netflix
So now,
is
but
kinda
on the other
branding
side,
themselves.
You
a
know,
little
we
bit.
have Disney Plus, Marvel and Star Wars,
Well, I think
and
what's
like
happening
Fox.
is Enola Holmes or Netflix is looking at its properties
Mhm.
and trying so desperately to like keep up and keep pace with Disney
Yeah.
Plus, and really all they have is Stranger Things.
No, they don't only have Stranger Things.
What
I
do
mean,
they
they
have?
have a ton of anime. They
Yeah,
have
that's
Stranger
true.
Things.
They are
Yeah,
kind of
like-
becoming the
They
anime
have something
capital.
else.
No.
Which is
Hold on,
But
hold
like
on.
live action original
Hold
series.
on.
Shadow and the
hold
Bone
on.
or something. That's
Shadow and
apparently
Bone,
good.
yeah.
Hold on. Crunchyroll is the anime place.
No,
Okay,
but
no, okay,
Netflix
okay.
is making a good name for themselves.
They're making a good name for themselves, but I agree with John. Crunchyroll is like the
Yeah.
mecca, like like for anime. Drake is Billboard's Artist of the Decade.
I think there's so many better artists of the decade.
Now here's the thing. There may be better artists, but did they chart as much as Drake did?
I guess that's
Did they
true.
hit number 1 as much as Drake did?
I guess.
Because that's pretty much all they're
Can't
basing
the
this off
Beatles
of.
be the artist of the decade?
Mm.
Can't we have it be the
Well, look,
Beatles?
okay, so from Billboard, this is an article from Billboard. It says at the 2021 Billboard Music Awards, Drake,
Okay.
who holds the title for most BBMAs with 27 after taking home 12 prizes
That
in
is a
2019.
lot. Yeah.
Will receive the Artist of the Decade award. Drake is a finalist in 7 categories this year.
That is
And
a
that's-
lot.
That's with him dropping like songs. I don't think he even dropped an album. What did he drop in
I don't think
2020?
he's dropped an album in a long time.
Yeah, well, we've got Certified Lover Boy coming sometime soon, hopefully. But anyways,
Got the whack hair.
and then including top artist. That's where I'm like, really top artist? Like, okay,
Yeah,
you get
I
an
don't-
artist of
I
the
don't know,
decade, but somebody else,
Yeah.
share the loot, But anyways, the Nick Jonas hosted event will air live Sunday, May 23rd.
No, I didn't know about Nick Jonas.
Yeah, you know what else is Sunday, May 23rd? I don't know which one,
What?
but there's a Formula One Grand Prix, which I can't watch because I don't have ESPN. But anyways, on NBC at 8 p.m. ET, 5 p.m. PT. I don't know where that puts us, but somewhere there. I think that puts us at 6. I think. I don't know.
Wait, what'd you say? 5.
It's 8 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. Pacific time. We're
It's
central,
5
I
p.m.
think.
Pacific. I think we're at 6. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, based off of accolades alone, okay, give it to Drake. But
But I don't
We're
want to
base
give it
it-
to Drake.
huh?
I said I don't want to give it to Drake. I dropped something. That's why I'm on the floor.
Yeah, I figured. But if it's not Drake, who is it?
I don't know.
That's the
a good
thing.
Point.
If it's not Drake, who?
Can we
could
give it to
be?
Adele? Didn't Adele win it like last decade?
I think so. Adele was pretty big.
I
I
feel like we
remember
should
her.
give it to her again, honestly.
Like,
Yeah,
she
but
hasn't
didn't-
dropped
that was
any.
our first
She hasn't dropped
topic.
anything really
Didn't
big.
She like get canceled. First thing we
Oh
ever talked about.
yeah.
What did she get canceled?
When she was, we talked about this when she was in Jamaica.
Oh, right, her dreads and then what she wore. Yeah. Man, that just goes to show how temporary cancel culture is. You know?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter until it matters,
Yeah.
Still on the floor.
We could give it to a rapper, not Drake though.
Yeah.
I think Lil Uzi should get it because he got the diamond on his head, looking like out here in the streets, about to be like the final stone.
Looking like Vision.
Uzi's good. Uzi's good, but he's not artist of the decade. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna make a lot of people mad with that. Cage and Cooper.
Let's give it to Justin Bieber then. I'll give it. I will.
No.
No.
Not doing that. Not doing that in the
pass on
slightest.
Justin Bieber as well.
Boo. Okay. Should I just keep spitballing?
Yeah,
Let's
keep
give
on
it to-
spitballing and then we'll see. I
Frank
have
Sinatra.
one in my mind right now. And honestly, I don't agree with myself fully, but we'll see if you say it.
Frank Sinatra.
No. Come on.
Dead.
Okay.
Dude, just because you listen to him.
I bought a Dean Martin cassette tape the other day and it came in. I was so happy.
Nice.
And then the hailstorm came and my car's in the shop, so I can't play my cassette tape. J. Cole.
Speaking of J. Cole, actually, we're not going to move on just yet, but yeah, J. Cole, look, he's known in his community, but outside of his community, I don't know if he's really known.
Let's give it to Ethan. Who's been playing music?
Let's give it to Ethan, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Artist of the
I'll take
decade. We all saw his performance in Big Fish.
You know what? Ariana Grande.
Ooh, actually?
Oh.
I didn't even think of her. She's been
Wow.
number 1 on Spotify's list for a long
For a
time.
long time.
Yeah.
She's not even considered. It's because she's a girl.
There we go.
is
Oh, Ethan, you're gonna get us canceled. No.
No,
But-
it's annoying.
It is. Okay.
She's not even in the running.
Oh,
know why?
that's what you mean. Okay. I thought
Yeah,
you were about
yeah.
to say something very problematic.
No.
Okay.
It's
Yes,
annoying
then I
that
agree
she's
with you.
not even getting considered.
I was so ready to just cut for a second. No, okay, then I
I
agree.
think
with
I was
you.
like, she's not gonna win it because she's a girl,
I thought
and I
thought
don't
you
like
said-
girls.
I thought you said they were gonna hand it to her because she was a girl. And I
No,
was like,
no,
well,
no.
hold
no,
on
they're
there,
not
Buckaroo.
even considering her. 'cause
Okay,
she's
there we go. Okay.
the opposite, actually.
What's poppin' gets political. Woo-woo!
Yeah.
Happens every episode.
True.
But,
Only episodes that I'm on.
All of them. That's all of them.
Yeah.
That's all
Anyways, I was gonna say Harry Styles, but I think
No.
that's just because I follow 2 people who are in love with him, and now my Twitter feed is all Harry Styles and Dream. But
I love Dream.
I love how we can't even see Ethan right now.
Sorry, I found the thing that I was looking for. I have this like little metal cube that has like
Oh,
a bunch
nice.
of little smaller metal cubes, and I fidget with it.
Ooh,
It really stresses me out.
Ethan's wearing his student media sweatshirt. Pog,
Alright.
Pog in the chat.
I can't. Okay, there we go. Look, my name's on there somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, mine too,
I think
somewhere.
mine's right here.
I found Ethan's name.
Bro,
You're not
poking
pointing
up
anywhere
my-
near it. Oh,
your
I found my
battery.
name. Let's find John's
Yeah.
now.
Bro, I can't even see it that well, bro.
Oh, you made it worse. You can't even- Anyways, speaking of artists of the decade, one that John brought up, J. Cole. Why could we be talking about J. Cole today?
Because he's
I don't
playing
know.
in the African Basketball League for a team in Africa.
Okay, it's all fixed now.
Saw that today. I saw a meme about that. But no, not because of that.
He's
That
Bill
too, but
Cosby.
also J. Cole album.
I didn't know it was an album. I thought it was just a freestyle.
Well, that too. There was a freestyle that popped off that was really good. That's what made me confirm that this album is going to be fire. That freestyle, he went off. It was the LA Leakers. I like that. I like that morning. I think it's a morning show. I don't know. I like that radio show. I like them. I like what they do. But that freestyle was amazing. I think it came out like on the 12th. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. But anyways, 2 days before May 14th, where the J. Cole album drops. It's called Off Season. Has a bunch of good songs. Ethan, you're not frozen.
Oh no, I was listening. I was zoning out. Sorry.
Oh, all right. But anyways, it is fire. It is fire. I listened to a couple bars. Very good. I can't name any off the top of my head. I've only
I
listened to
can,
it
but I
once or
can't say it
twice.
out loud.
Yep, because it's explicit. but
Very explicit.
but it's a good album. I think it satisfied the hole that Whole Lotta Red didn't satisfy. And
Whole Lotta Red was so disappointing.
Whole Lotta
Except for that
Red,
one, the anthem bangs, but it really shouldn't.
Yeah.
It's a bad song, but it goes hard.
Okay, but
It's true. It's true.
I mean,
It's a bad song, but it goes hard, dude.
I'll listen to it again and I'll see.
Do you
But I
not
don't
think
agree with
so?
you.
Do you not agree with me?
I haven't listened to it in a while. Maybe if I listen to it again, I'll agree with you. We'll see. We'll see. But
It's a good song. It's a bad
but Whole
song.
Lotta Red is what made me stressed for upcoming Certified Lover Boy and
Yeah.
off season.
Any new Kendrick projects?
It's rumored, but
works?
not yet. It's rumored, but not yet. Look, I'm thinking either it comes late 2021 or we don't, or he retires.
I could also see that.
I would be
Hey,
so
that means
sad.
he's gonna run for mayor.
Yeah, but I literally don't want to see Kendrick Lamar retire. You know who hid their identity for a pretty long time? Joshua Basset.
Ever.
That's pretty long. Yeah.
I liked it though. I liked it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
me
I've
pull
been
up
doing
the
pretty good with
tweet.
transitions.
Yeah.
Except for when you would totally ignore
Yeah,
mine.
except for the Enola.
except when I totally ignored Ethan. I'll take that.
I really
but,
liked
um,
it.
Okay, so speaking of Joshua Bassett, interpret on your own will what you think he said here. I'm gonna read
In
the
an
tweet.
interview, we'll go in order.
Well, we'll go in order. Yeah. So you start with the interview.
So he was in an interview, and I guess they were talking about Harry Styles, and they asked him about him, and he said he's a very classy man, and he's very well-rounded. He kind of does it all, like acting, singing, fashion. I think that he's just a nice guy who doesn't say too much, but when he talks, it matters. He's just cool. Like, he's cool. Who doesn't think Harry Styles is cool?
Right.
Also, he's hot. And then he says, I guess this is also my coming out video, which I just interpreted as a joke because it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
But then, immediately like Pop Crave tweeted and was like, Joshua Bassett comes out as queer in a new interview. And then everyone starts theorizing. And so he tweeted something that Andy will read.
Yeah. Okay. So I think it's from his notes app, but he tweeted red heart, orange heart, yellow heart, green heart, blue heart, purple heart.
Which is Roy G. Biv, which is the
Roy G.
rainbow,
Biv.
which is associated with the
LGBTQIA+.
Just
Yeah, that's all I know. Okay, and so this is what he wrote in his notes app. My entire life, people have told me my sexuality. People have shamed me for the things they know nothing about. I want to say thank you to those of you who stand for love and acceptance. Toxicity, hatred, and negativity say less about the subject, but say far more about those who spew it. Bars. It's 2021. He didn't say bars. That was me. I added the bars.
Bars.
It's 2021. Period. Again, me. We are the generation of love and growth. It's time we start acting like it. Whether you love me, hate me, or damn me to hell, I love you all the same. Bars again. Love who you love shamelessly. It's okay to still be figuring out who you are. Life's too short to let ignorance and hatred win. I choose to love. Powerful words from Joshua Bassett. I think he worded it perfectly. And he didn't, this is something Ethan brought up pre-show, he didn't use labels.
No,
it's all up to your own
anything,
interpretation.
yeah. And then later he went on Instagram and performed a song, and the lyrics were, I'm breaking the spell, I'm ending the cycle, been going through hell, needs more than survival. If I don't work this out, I'll probably pass it down again. The time for change is now. It's my life to live.
So I think what's happening is either, and this is all conjecture, he could be feeling kind of pressured from all of the Olivia Rodrigo stans who are thinking that every Olivia Rodrigo song is about him.
Yep.
So he could have been pressured. I'm not saying he could have been pressured to coming out. I'm saying he could have been pressured into a corner where like so many people were like, screw you, we don't like you, look what you did to Olivia Rodrigo, that like now he's just done and he's breaking free from these chains and these opinions, and the way I am interpreting it, he came out.
I think it's also possible. I think it's possible that he came out.
Mm-hmm.
It's also possible that he made a joke and everyone started interpreting it as him taking him completely seriously, taking it at face value. And this is him saying, I support that 100%. It's okay to not know who you are. I may not know who I am, but it's none of your business.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of what it feels like to me, especially with those song lyrics. It's like, it's my life. I choose to love. It's none of your business.
And that's really respectable.
And it is really respectable. It's very powerful.
Yeah.
From someone so young, too.
How old is he?
I think he's 19.
Really?
19 or 20.
Wow. I did not know he was that young.
Yeah.
Jeez.
He's in the show High School Musical, the musical, the series.
Third time today. Actually, fourth, I think.
And so, yeah, I mean, I respect that.
Mm-hmm. That is the first time I've seen something beneficial come out of somebody's Notes app in a long time. Anytime I see a Notes app screenshot, I get kind of anxious. Like it's just like nobody knows how to do it.
I get it that it's like, like you only have so many words on Twitter, so you have to do it on Notes app. Why don't you just use a twit longer? Or why don't you just
record a video?
Or record a video like publicly.
Ooh, this isn't in the notes, but that's what James Charles did. He recorded like a 7-8 minute long video. That I watched it, and I didn't gain anything from it. So, anyway,
didn't he apologize for like sexually abusing minors or something?
I don't think that's what he apologized for. He might apologize for something else. He might have. I don't know. I don't really remember the video. I didn't really pay enough mind to it. But speaking of James Charles and coming out and all that, Colton Underwood says he was blackmailed into coming out.
Continuing the saga. We
said last episode that... Did we predict this?
Kind of. We said that it was not in a positive light. Like, it was not in a positive place. It seemed like it was just kind of a cash grab.
Right.
I'm interested in who's blackmailed, huh?
Why is he giving his information in installments? Like, why isn't he just telling everyone like right away?
It first it feels like he. I think he
keep his name relevant.
Is gay. I think he really is. I don't want to take that away.
Yeah.
It feels like he did it for a cash grab, got called out for it, and now he's backpedaling and trying to
kind of playing the victim.
Yeah. That's what it may seem like. I mean, it's possible he did get blackmailed. Very possible. But it is interesting that he's doing it in installments.
And another thing is, personally, before the episode that we very first reported about it, I had zero idea who Colton Underwood was.
Me neither.
So could this be him trying to make a name for himself?
Stay
in the news cycle?
Yeah.
But I don't want to also take away anything from him, obviously. So, this is a story that we hope to see is updated in the future. Just to see where he goes. And to end out the episode, unfortunate news, but also like good on Activision. Jeff Leach, voice of Ghost, has been dropped by Activision over sexist comments that have resurfaced. Some go back as far as 2017, but some go back as early as December 2020. I won't read the quote, but I do have it. It's not the greatest, it was in a live stream, I think. He was streaming on Facebook Gaming. I think he has a deal with Facebook Gaming. And,
not anymore.
Which is so sad. Well, yeah, not anymore. But like, come on, Facebook Gaming? I guess Facebook does that Oculus. They have some VR, right?
Yeah. They got Oculus.
Anyways.
They've got, anyway.
Yeah. But like, anyways, he said a bunch of sexist stuff, and then
not great.
Activision, rightfully so, was like, you know what? We're going to drop you. I know a lot of people are going to be sad over this because we all know the demographic that is gamers, especially that play Call of Duty, Warzone, and Modern Warfare. But I think it was a correct reaction.
Oh no, I agree. I think it's frustrating because gamers kind of get like the preconceived notion is they're all sexist, whatever. Because that's a big part of the culture, and it's annoying and it's bad, but it's also frustrating that that's just kind of what it's considered, and so it's annoying whenever people prove it right. Because
there's two, and I think Ethan, you would agree with me on this because I think I've heard you post about it before. But there's two different sections of No, there's 3. There's 3 very broad sections of gaming.
Yeah.
There's the boys with the cold face emoji, the devil, and the 100. There's the boys with the gaming controller and the little 8-bit dude. I'm taking this from Ethan too, because I think you posted a TikTok about this.
Yeah.
And then there's
the boys with the
and then there's the girl gamers who are all kind of wrongfully grouped together just because they're girls.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's the boys, and then there's the boys, and then there's girl gamers. And I think that although it may be unfair to just generalize an entire demographic that plays this game, the most people who I believe play the game is the boys.
Warzone,
Warzone and everything,
for sure.
Ice cold emoji and
I feel like there's going to be a lot of upset about this, and I feel like it's not going to be upset about like being upset that Jeff Leach said these things. It's going to be upset that their Activision dropped it. Yeah, and that's dumb.
And also, like, even because I played Modern Warfare 3 and I got a connection to Ghost, because he's a pretty big character in the campaign. And it's like, oh man, well, it's not gonna be the same, but you messed up, Jeff. Like you messed up. So yeah. Okay. I think that's a safe place to end the episode. If I have calculated correctly, we're at an hour mark. This has been What's Poppin' Season 3, Episode 17.
Question of the week.
What's your unpopular opinion?
Yeah, what's your unpopular opinion?
And if you're wondering why we asked that. Go ahead, Ethan.
We posted a TikTok about it.
Yeah, by the time this episode comes out, there will be a TikTok about our unpopular opinions. So, if you want to hear ours, click the TikTok link in our bio. It'll take you there, and you'll get to watch all of our TikToks, not just the unpopular opinions one. I have a tutorial on how I edit. Ethan has a funny one where he uses a sound. Then I posted some funny clips about Krista saying she was down with Moida. But just click our TikTok. And you'll get to watch all those funny little clips. But if you don't want to click on our TikTok, but you still want to see some exclusive content, click our Twitch link in the bio. Next week, we're going to be live streaming, and we're going to be talking about some pretty fun stuff. We don't know yet, but we all know it's going to be fun.
It'll be fun.
Anchor. If you want to answer our question of the week, then you can hit us up on Anchor. Voice message. It'll be at the Anchor link below. Click that, click voice message, and record a voice message. I'm working on a way, because I understand, I would be pretty uncomfortable sending my voice to some random person or people. So I'm working on a way for you to DM us or something. Yeah. We have an email, but I just can't get it set up. So I'm going to work on a way for you guys to DM us.
Yeah.
I don't really want to put my personal down there, but if it comes down to it, I'd be happy to.
You make a Instagram?
There's enough information. Yeah, I could. There's enough information about me. Like literally, you're wearing our student media shirt. Like that's all they need. But
we're under TCTV, which is very clearly related to Timber Creek.
Yep. Anyways, speaking of TCTV, our YouTube channel. I usually link our playlist, our What's Poppin' playlist, where all the episodes are. I'm pretty sure if you just click out of the playlist, you're going to see our YouTube channel where we post so much stuff. And we have a 24/7 live stream, which is coming to cable.
Yeah, we do. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, we do.
Falling out of my chair.
24/7. Out of all the hard work that Mr. Yonda's put in, we need you to watch it. And it's not just a need. You should feel the need, because there's so much great content on there. There's Beyond the Sidelines. There's this show, What's Poppin'. I think Armchair Detectives also is on the 24/7. There's the talent show, with Ethan Hyatt, who you all may know. It's him. He's in the room. He's in the Zoom. But I think Mr. Yonda says that. He's in the room. He's in the Zoom. I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm missing a link. What am I missing? Did I hit them all? TikTok, Twitch, YouTube.
Theater shows. Oh, a link.
There are Falcon Theater shows on the nonstop though. I don't think I'm missing one.
I don't think so either.
Watch us on video on YouTube.
Yeah, watch us on video version. That comes out on Sundays usually. Last week's episode will be coming out sometime this week, if not on Sunday. Depending on how I feel tomorrow, because I got a second.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Woohoo! We'll see how I feel tomorrow. Not too much pain right now, but a little bit. Anyways, that's been What's Poppin' Season 3, Episode 17. I've been joined by John Gutierrez and Ethan Hyatt, sadly without Krista McNair.
I'll be back next week.
But we'll all be back next week, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Bye-bye.
Bye.